have here in pulling back now a few times from the harshest threats that he's made?
Well, when you say game theory, it assumes that there's a theory, and I don't see one here. I don't really understand what victory looks like, particularly when it comes to Canada and Mexico. I mean, what concessions are we really looking for? We're talking about mixing trade with fentanyl. 0.2% comes in from Canada. I'll tell you what does come in from Canada, lumber. And I was talking to some home builders today that were saying, you know what, at a time when America has a housing shortage that's driving up prices, we're going to slow building because we don't know what our costs are going to be. Agricultural products are going to go up. China is retaliating. That's going to put pressure on farmers in red states. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. And it seems like some kind of a power play that nobody can make sense of.
And the markets were up today, but in general, investors, they're not happy about these weeks.
They're absolutely not. And I spent a lot of phone time today with money managers and even pension funds that are saying, okay, wait a minute. First of all, we don't know what's going to happen from day to day. We don't have trust. We're starting to think about, should we actually fundamentally rethink the assumptions, frankly, since the 1980s, that you put your money in an index fund, you keep it mostly in the U.S. asset markets. Do we need to look more broadly? Do we need to change the entire retirement picture in the U.S.? Big, big questions.
Harry, you've got some numbers here about how tariffs could impact.
Look, these are all estimates, right? Given, Trump says one thing one day, says something else the entire next day. But, if you look at a Yale study, the effect on the median household, what are we talking about? We're talking about costing the median household like $1,900 a year. When you're barely able to put food on the table, right, you're living paycheck to paycheck, that could be a tremendous impact. And all of the industries that we're talking about, right? What about computers? Computers could be up 11% in terms of their price. What about rice? White rice, we're talking about a 4% rise. What about natural gas? We're talking energy. How about a 5% rise there? The bottom line is it's going to cost across a number of different sectors. The American people do not want this, and yet Donald Trump pushes forward until, of course, perhaps he might pull back a little bit.
All right, all of you, thank you very much. Great discussion. We do have more breaking news. Elon Musk is meeting with House Republicans at this very moment. Last night, they applauded him. Tonight, they want a bigger say in what he's doing. A live report from Capitol Hill next. Plus, President Trump paused military